Is Leslie Harbison, and I am the faculty advisor for the student chapter of the American Dental Hygienists Association. All of you are going to be student members of the American Dental Hygienists Association. So why is it important, though, that we are members? And what does that even mean to be a member of a student member of our association? So the American Dental Hygienists Association is your profession's association. It's the main one. There are some other smaller groups out there that kind of specialize in maybe, some segment of dental hygiene, but this is basically the major national association or organization for dental hygienists, and they represent all dental hygienists, all 150,000 dental hygienists across the nation. So why is it important to know about this group and to be involved in this group? So this is the group that speaks nationally for all hygienists, all dental hygienists. This is the group that really has the weight to influence policy changes that affect your license, your scope of practice, and other major issues that affect the profession. This group is sort of the collective voice of the majority of hygienists to help influence these changes. Why is it important to have involvement or to possibly take a leadership role while you're a student in a student chapter? Well, there are a lot of benefits that sometimes aren't always as obvious, and sometimes we can overlook it because we can have so much on our plates. You might be balancing some things at home, children or part-time job, and so it's just one more thing that you couldn't possibly imagine having time for. But I want to at least give you the full picture right out the gate so that you can decide whether or not this is something that is important enough for you to take some extra steps in involvement or leadership, just so that you know what it's there for and what the potential positive effects are of taking a leadership role. So it helps you to see the full potential of your training and your degree in dental hygiene. When you are really involved in the association, you start to see all the different layers of what it means to be a dental hygienist, and especially what it means to be a dental hygienist in these days, this time, because it's very exciting. Lots of things are changing and lots of things are happening. So it really opens your eyes. You meet people and have understanding of what it means to really be in the profession and all the things that are available to you. It develops leadership skills that you can use not just in school or in private practice, but in any other kind of field that you want to go into outside of private practice. If you want to work in public health or in corporate dentistry or in teaching or anything, or advocacy, it really helps you to develop these leadership skills. And it also could potentially help you secure a job that you really want. Sometimes just those extra things that make your resume stand out is what it could do to influence an employer to hire you. It prepares you for leadership roles on a state level and on a national level. So if you really love the association and the kind of culture that is involved, you may want to go from a student leadership to a state leadership role, and it really helps kind of hone those skills, and so that you start to have an understanding of the workings, the whole way the association works, and so that you're more comfortable getting into leadership on a state level. You will network with hygienists across the nation at conferences and online too. Now there's a huge presence online with hygienists, and so it's a wonderful way to find out what hygienists are doing and talking about, and just feeling that real camaraderie, and that we really are a family in many ways, because we all share love for dental hygiene and for dentistry. You can apply for scholarships and awards. You can present at national conferences and at local component meetings, which is an amazing way to expand yourself out of your comfort zone and to try new things and to realize that, wow, I really loved this. I want to focus on this aspect of our career and our profession. It really will stretch and strengthen you, and it's an overall enriching experience while you're in dental hygiene school. It really adds a level of depth and enrichment to a program. So those are just, I think, some of the major benefits of being involved in the association that I could pull out off the top of my head. So I encourage you to get interested, to get involved. Find your voice and realize that this is your profession. Though you were just in the beginning days, this is still your profession. And the more you embrace it and make every experience count and every experience worthwhile, the more you're going to get out of it overall. And furthermore, the profession needs you. The profession needs fresh perspectives and new energy and new voices and, like I said, new perspectives, because sometimes things are just always done a certain way. But it's that new energy, that new love and new drive that helps things mold things and change things and helps us realize new and better ways of doing things. So that's what you could bring to the profession, on top of just all the talent and the amazing personality and your love for giving and giving back and helping people. That's just one more aspect to the dental hygiene profession. So I hope to see you, reach out to me if you want to find out more information or talk about my personal experiences in the association. And I encourage you all. Yeah. So we'll see you soon.